Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Valhalla. Where did I put my little cheat sheet? There it is. There we go, thank you. It's not a cheat sheet, it's actually a helpful scrap of piece of paper that lets me know that I am on the right setting. So we need 2 Bronson, 1, 2, 2 powdered, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and mixed. On the rocks and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stop. There you go. One bad touch. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. I'm only laughing because it's you. So, who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't know. And what was wrong with him? Turns out, he was a LARPer. Okay, and what's wrong with that? LARP? Live action roleplay. See, Alma knows, but I guess he probably said, oh yeah, I'm this. And she's like, what's that? Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer, or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? He roleplayed as a hippie? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. That doesn't even sound at all like LARPing. That sounds like, what people just do. You don't have to LARP in order to engage in that kind of frivolous behavior. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time, you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest-lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago. It was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. I mean... Yeah, look, I will set that aside. I will set that aside. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? You make it sound so easy. You make it sound so easy. Anything I can make you to shut up and drink. I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird. A weird drink. Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Weird drink, Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Promo. I'm going with a Zen Star. A Zen Star is 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks, all mixed. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix it, mix it, mix it. There you go. Have a Zen Star. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read. They left at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a brand teeny, and then something like a cobalt velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left Damien is because he was too deep into routine. What's wrong with routine? Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what is essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know. Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough about that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah. You've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for so long. Oh. That. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you feel that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. I could shut the door, I could shove you out the door, shut it, and then lock it. Then she'd probably be like, but I'll just hack the door right open. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Is it that small, or are they just that big? Man, you react too nonchalantly. That's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, though, Any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 a.m., you know. That's still too early. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. Alright. Timer, shut up. Alright, we're just gonna have this on standby. A big brandtini, easy enough. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. So thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. Ciao for now.